I just met someone and we went into Samil. I think I might have put the clips, I don't know, but you'll see it. And I figured it out. Like, I figured it out. That was a really good drive. I had a coffee. It was a good talk. She dropped me back exactly where we met. Now I need to find a camping spot. So I want to find a camping spot first. And once I've found a camping spot, then after that, so I'm looking down there right now. I can hear a dog barking around here. That view is so nice. But I'm wondering maybe I could put it here. There's a camper van here. I could put it here. I don't know how good the soil is, but it's in the open, but I just don't think they care too much. So I think that could be the idea. I'm gonna put my phone down for a little bit and try and figure it out. And when I've done that, then we can pick up. Okay guys, so I just took a screenshot of the map so that I can show you. I can see that I can follow this place round and there's a beach at the bottom. And I think a beach could be a good place to go camping tonight. I am trying to move quickly though, because as you can see, the sun will be going down quite soon. And I like to be set up before it's completely dark, so I can at least have some idea of where I'm staying. Plus, to be honest, my tent, I need a dome tent. I need a dome tent. Like this trekking pole tent stuff, it's not working for me. It's not working for me at all. Always having to do this and that, connect it with rocks. The floor is too hard, it can't be staked. It's too much work. It's too much work and it's an unreliable system. Yeah? I'll just say it's an unreliable system. Because I've been camping for a while now. Granted, I know I'm not a camping superhero. I understand that. That's actually my point. My point is, I'm a regular guy going camping. And I don't know too much about all of that stuff. I've learned some stuff, but it's not like I've been trying out all the different things to know which was best. And now I have to find big rocks that I can tie to my tent so that I can stake it. Also, I can't go that way. Google Maps lied to me. I went to look, I turned the flashlight on. I can't go that way. So I'm just gonna try going the other way and hopefully I can figure it out. No, these trekking pole tents, man. It was great in England and in France. I actually had so much love for the tent because it was serving its purpose. And right now I just think it's not necessarily the tent's fault. The tent's great, but it struggles to serve its purpose here. I just don't feel like this is the terrain it was built for. There's so many better options. Like at least a dome tent, I can just put it there. Yeah, my weight will hold it down. I don't need to stake it. But this floor, look at it. It's all rocks. Yeah, it's all rocks. How am I supposed to do anything when it's all rocks? But hey, look, I'm gonna try. I'll put you on a tripod. You can watch how much I try. Yeah, you can see it in real time how much I'm gonna have to try to get this tent up. Okay. What's first? Oh wait. I took this out. Yeah. But we need to make sure the phone is charging or it will die. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get to work. I love this part of the night. Like, it can be annoying, but I don't have permission to be here. That's half the fun. So, step 1, tent bag. Step 2, pegs. I got a little bag for my pegs. I didn't like that bag, so I got a big bag. Because it rips the bag, it does so many things. It's like, for what? For 5 grams? Who cares? The nice thing is with this tent, you can set it up. Are these ant holes? Because I've been seeing hella ants recently. No, I don't want to be near those ants, guys. There's so many ants here. Like, I've seen colonies like you'll never believe. Insert clip. Alright, come back to me. Okay. This floor is hard. This tent stake is currently 87 degrees pointing up. Like, it's mostly a straight stake. Hopefully. Oh, no, don't tell me. It's not even penetrating the ground, guys. Wait. Maybe a little wiggle, a little motivation can do a lot. Come on, I believe in you. It's kind of in, to be fair. It's like 40% in. But you know what? We're gonna play around today. We're gonna see. Because if it's possible, then it's happening. Guys, let me show you my stakes. 1, 2. These ones are good. These ones, they don't bend so much. I think it's because they go in a lot easier as well than this. These are like the top recommended stakes. But these also, I deploy them a lot more often than these. I use these for the doors. I use 4 of these for the corners. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we only need. Okay, this one is good. And this one is only slightly crooked. So, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of my 5, 6. 4 out of my 6. 66% bend rate is crazy. Yeah. But I got more, just in case. I got a couple more. Anyway, back to the tent. Okay, let's go with the bent one. If it's already bent, how much worse can it be? That might be bad logic. Maybe I should use the straight one and preserve the bent one for softer grounds. But we'll find out. I also think, as much as this has a disadvantage, it could have an advantage as well. If you put it in at a certain angle, because of the way it's bent, it can get pressure in a place that otherwise it's not going to get. But I don't know what that angle is yet. I'm still looking for it. So, okay, that's in a little bit. You know, let me give you the angle. Let me give you the angle. Tripod, please. Now is not the time for this. Okay. Wait, can I centralize that? I'm not even gonna cut this. I want you guys to feel my life for a minute. Okay, cool. Good, nice. You know what's cool? I see a lot of the other travel guys and their experiences. It's actually really interesting. Because we're all doing the same thing, kind of, but we're not doing the same thing at all. We're all going through different experiences. Like, even the people on bikes and whatnot, like, they still did the same thing. Yeah, it might be a bit faster, but trust me, it's the same thing. Okay. We'll put you here now, because I'm coming to the other side. Oh, come on. I just picked up a big rock, and there was like animals, insects behind it. Now we're gonna zoom the shot out a little bit. Oh, it's too dark. Zoom it back in. Cool, that'll do. Okay, get the charger. Plug in the charger. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is, yeah, I forget sometimes. This is a big tent. Like this. I bet the creator of this tent would cringe watching me set it up. I actually messaged him, yeah, because I was having troubles at the beginning. Like I said, guys, I'm not the camping guy. I've been learning after. I messaged him. He even sent me a YouTube video. And that YouTube video helped me a lot, because I used to think he built this in a diagonal. I watched the video once and I heard him say don't put it in a diagonal. So what did I do? Oh, you're looking the wrong way anyway. You can look at me. Okay. This is where I am. Yeah. So what did I do? When I heard him say don't build in a diagonal stuck in my head, and I only built it in a diagonal. And I did that for so long, and I was having so many issues. And I was talking to him, I was like, bro, what's going on? And he was like, he sent me the video link, and it was the second time I watched it, because I watched a YouTube review first, and we have to go further back. Big tent, big tent. Okay, where's my big stone? Okay. How's this? Good. Nice and stable. Awesome. Back to it. Look at my hands. Yeah, this is real life. Okay. So I'm talking to the guy, and he's telling me, no, he just sends me the link. Cool. I watched the video. I learned how to do it properly. And from that point, my difficulties and challenges I was having, because I still have challenges, but they went down like 70%. Like, the simple things stopped happening. Oh, this steak went in really well, but it's not budging anymore. I could force it, but that's how you end up with bent steak. So you sort of learn at a certain point. Don't do that. It's more about, right now, it's more about, can it take the sticks? If it can take the sticks, we're good. Yeah, but I need it to be firm. If it can't take the sticks in a firm way, I can't mess with it. I love how well trained I am with my bag now. Me and my bag, we know each other very well. And to be fair, guys, where is it? These guys are sick. These guys are sick. Good bag. I mean, look, it has its deficiencies. It's struggling a bit here on the straps, but it's been 6 months. Okay, it's my second in 6 months, but guys, it does a lot of miles. Like, everything has a lifespan. That's the first thing I learned out here. I genuinely thought the first time I got boots, they were just gonna last. Genuinely, I was just like, yeah, I'll wear these to a turkey. I've been through like five, 6 boots right now. So, and the thing is, each boot has its own little pros and cons. Like, the boot I have right now is really good. It's an Aki boot. It's a really good boot, but it's heavy. So my feet get really, really sweaty. And that's like, it's not great, is it? But at the same time, it's well cushioned. So I'm not getting those issues. Oh yes, I think this is holding. That's firm enough. Okay. Yeah, so it's cushioned well, like it's comfortable. It's a comfortable walk. It's a slower walk and it's a sweatier foot walk, but it is a comfortable walk. The first Aki boots I had, I really loved them because they were lightweight. I came from wearing my Nike shoes. I left in Pegasus's, and I quickly learned, like I was stubborn on it at first because they're telling me get new shoes, get new shoes. I'd spoken to ChatGPT about this, please. Yeah, I know it's fine. My stubbornness, it proved to be incorrect. That's the truth, because once I got boots, I stopped getting blisters. Like, I wear darn tough socks. I combine that with boots, and I have really good foot protection. Like, yeah, my toes do get sweaty, and I have to make sure my foot stays dry. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright guys, come on, we've pulled it off actually. And you've seen, actually I genuinely thought I would struggle a lot more than that. So, now here's a cool thing I like about this tent. This tent has magnets. So I used it for so long not knowing it had magnets. Which is crazy to me, because once you figure out it has magnets, imagine going 2-3 months not knowing this. I was asking people online, I was DMing them, because I saw theirs had magnets. I said, why doesn't mine have magnets? And it had magnets the whole time. Magnets make life so much easier, because otherwise you got these doors flapping on you and you can't just like cook outside comfortably. This is nice. I really do love this tent, by the way, guys. Like, it's such a solid tent. I just don't know about how practical it will be when I can't, like, imagine the stone, I can't go on concrete. I see so many good places that are concrete, I can't go there. And that's a bit of a bummer. Oh, one thing I can't forget actually. I almost forgot, guys. It's important that you take this. You see, this is flapping. I don't like that. Yeah. How is this guy? The guy was looking at me. Well, I don't know, maybe he's not. Well, he said company is campervan anyway. So he's minding his business. I'm minding mine. We have no problems. No. I need to put this in a little bit. You see how nice that one slides in? But now look. Rather than needing two hands, wait, this is my guy line. I need to get this under control. I tend to just double loop it because I don't know the actual method. That doesn't help too much, so I'll do this. See how now, watch. So much better. The zip here is really good. I really love the zip on this stuff. A good zip is a good zip. There is no replacement for a good zip. Awesome. 10 sticks now. How do we go inside? First things first, 10 sticks go in a pocket here. We're not losing them. They are everything for us because you see how reliant the tent is on these things. Without them, poof. These two, they stay outside. Everything else goes inside. But with the bag, we do it in a certain order. Okay, what's the order? Okay, jackets at the top, throw that in the corner. Shorts, this wasn't in the top, but I'm near the beach so much, I leave it at the top because my clothes are at the bottom. They cover the whole thing so nothing falls out because this bit is connected, and they're soft so they can hold everything. Plus, they're also my least access thing. I have one outfit, guys. Yeah. This shirt I'm wearing, it was changing colors a couple of days ago because I hadn't washed it for like 5-6 days. But it has been washed. The place I stayed yesterday was so good. The guy was so good to me. I got there and he was like, bro, I saw you walking from here to here and now you're here. I was even telling my friend, you look like this guy. He was such a cool guy. And he was like, I just asked him where can I find food, and he was like, bro, I got you. And he got me some food and it was good food and I was very happy with that. So now I take this jacket. You know what? I don't think I need it right now. So you can go in the corner as well. Everything else, charger bag comes out. Everything else can stay in there. Everything else is literally medkit hygiene bag, which I won't need. I almost forgot the most important things. This is almost finished. So important. I need something for my front and back actually, so if someone has a recommendation, please and thank you. Okay, toothbrush, toothpaste, what's this, towel? No. The most important, my flex tail pump. Guys, I can't tell you enough about this flex tail pump. I can't tell you enough. We had our trials and tribulations. It has some things, but the core of the product is good. That's what's important. Yeah. The extracurriculars, I don't mess with them. I don't think they help the product. Yeah. But, like for example, it came with it still has it, this metal ring. I guess the critique I was about to give it is false. I was going to say that this thing fell off, but it didn't. So I guess actually it's still useful then because I can hang it on here and turn the light on, and it's nice to have a backup light. I guess. Okay, my critique is gone. Never mind. It's a good product. It's a really good product. Like, oh, that clicks in really well actually. That's how I didn't notice it. It clicks in really well. Oh, nice. Light is, I think, no, long code. 1, 2, 3, off. It's good, but this is my air pump. And there was a time where I thought it wasn't doing its thing properly because it was always dead. Every night it was dead in England. I was like, bro, I just got this. How is it already dead every single time? But it just turns out it's a really slow charger. So if I was to tell them anything, guys, please make it charge faster. Like, maybe they did and I just don't have that one. If they did, can I have one, please? But yeah, no. It's a really good product, but the charger needs help. Now what I'm taking out in order. First, it's my sleeping bag. Why? Because it needs to be puffed, especially when it's been in containment for so long, because I've been in hotels and blah blah blah. Put that to the side. This now comes out. Why does this come out after that? Because that needs time to decompress. This is an instant action. And you know what the best instant action is? Before we get to that, my Nemo pillow. Pros and cons of this pillow. This is like a review, but this is my stuff, guys. You want to see my stuff? I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Yeah. So, pros and cons of this pillow. It inflates pretty well. It inflates pretty well. Three blows. 3 blows, and that's it. It's done. It's good to go. Okay, toothbrush, toothpaste, they can also go here. We want quick access in the morning. Water can stay outside for now, and you can go over there. Okay. Oh, I almost made a mistake. Where is it? Here. Underrated champion. This is slowly, okay, you know what? Slowly, this might be more useful than this. This costed maybe Nemo Tensor Wide. I don't know how much it cost. It was a nice amount, an amount that when I was buying it, I said, hey, this thing must be good, right? But I can't remember the amount. All the reviews said it was good because it was a battle. What do I take? But this thing here, I got this from Decathlon, and I got it after that got popped the first time because I learned you need something for the floor. Yeah. You need something for the floor. So Sunday to Saturday night. And you gonna let it down, she can see the blue lights. A lot of people there's a chance that you might. You got God on your side, but it's hard to do right. Don't pay them haters no mind, you can do what you like. Okay. Now it's Nemo's turn. You just open up Nemo. Nemo's kind of dirty, to be honest. I don't know how to clean Nemo. That's the truth. If I knew how to clean Nemo, then I would clean Nemo. I miss Timo. If there's anyone who plays League of Legends, I miss Timo. I was a Timo top main. Yeah. No, highest I got was like gold, but Timo top is a good time. It's an evil time, but it's a good time. Okay. Now we sit and wait. I wonder if you can hear it. And if you can, hey, I have to hear it so you can too. This is my stuff, guys. This is my life. This is my life for real. This is my life. And I like it, but I feel like an idiot sometimes. Oh, I wrote something. I hope it's on my other phone. I hope it's synced from the note app. If it has, I'm gonna read it to you. Because I think it's a perfect description of how I feel a lot of the time. Please have sync. Come on, yeah, refreshing. I believe in you. You can. Why are you hotspotting? You have your own data. What are we doing? This thing is almost done as well. It's not syncing. Okay, you know what? I'll leave you to do your thing. Maybe you should do it out. Guys, I have peace of mind today because I've edited 3 days in advance. Oh, guys, I work a lot of jobs. Like, oh, it's synced. I might have had to blur my screen now because you shouldn't be seeing my notes like that. Please don't be invading my privacy. Okay. No. Here. God, the file, you know when you just, you make a file and you put the letter of like a random thing just to get to the next notes. Well, there was a letter here, and I was like, why am I writing about this? And it was just this. So we'll take a break. Oh, the feeling of looking like an idiot. I mean, I'm 191 days into a walk around the world. I've skipped countries and I'm down to my last 50 pounds. And the last video was about a place I only looked at from outside. I didn't even go in. Do I feel like an idiot? Of course I do. More than you'd think. But I'm still here. I'm still here. It's day 191 and I'm still here. Yeah? So of course I'm an idiot. But I think in some way we're all idiots. I meet people on the other side of things. Yeah, they're doing their corporate blah blah blah. And they're like, hey, I don't feel it. Like I feel like an idiot because I have all of this and I'm still looking for something. So maybe we're all idiots. I don't know. But this idiot this idiot decided to walk from the UK to Kenya. And regardless of circumstance, he's gonna do his best to make it happen. That's it. He's gonna do his best. And that's what he's been doing. Oh, I've been trying. I've been trying and I've been having a great time. So having a great time. So there's some challenges. I'll accept that. Many challenges. More challenges than I could have calculated. But also in some ways, there's less challenges. In some ways, we don't even need this, do we? You can see me. In some ways, there's less challenges. I've talked about dogs a lot, I know. It's a thing. But I'm getting better with them. I'm getting better. We're growing. But it's so beautiful. I mean, guys, you can't believe what I'm looking at right now. You can't believe it. Right across from me is Greece. I'm looking at Corfu while I'm sat on the coast of Albania. This idiot made that happen. I like this idiot. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna get to Kenya. And you can come with. That's your choice. I'd appreciate it. It would help me, to be honest. If I had more followers, then that means I have more views. And if I have more views, I can pay for my videos. And it can make life a little bit simpler out here. And I hope that one day we can get to that point. But right now, I gotta thug it out. And if I can thug it out for long enough, who knows? Maybe I get to Kenya before I ever make it. But I'll get there. I'll get there. One way or another. I'll get there. Now, back to our regular scheduled show. I need this. You know, guys, something I always want to do is just talk to the camera. It's been 191 days. And oftentimes, I don't. Because I have that feeling of looking like an idiot. Yeah? And for some reason, that stops me. Because I think to myself, things are dynamic. Yeah? Especially out here, things are even more dynamic than ever. It takes one thing to lift you up, and one thing can really pull you down. I'm really practicing this art of like just being in a chill place. Because the highs are highs, but the lows, I've had some lows out here, to be honest. I had some lows out here, but it was not too bad, to be honest. It wasn't that bad. Is this hot? This is good. No, this is inflated. Now we keep it closed. I think this is the point where we move inside. I'm gonna have to change into these socks now. Did I wash them yesterday? I did! Yes! That's such a big win for me, guys. That's because I hate having bad socks. I have 3 pairs of socks. I got these ones I bought from Decathlon, and I bought these specifically to be my sleep socks. That's why they sleep in here, because when I get in, I just shoot, take it out, sleep tight. So that's important. And then I have 2 pairs of down tough socks. I gotta admit, they're nice socks. I DM'd them. I was like, I like your socks. I'll be honest, I didn't ask, but I was hoping they'd be like, here's some socks, bro. Because I was like, you know, the climate's changing, my feet are getting sweaty, da. So, hey guys, come on, like, you have to try, man. I told you I will thug it out, right? So I tried, and they were like, yeah, we've got these socks, here's the link. Fair play. I accept. Yeah, but I think I'll have to find a way for those socks though, because these socks, as great as they are, my feet get very sweaty in them. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's get these boots off. Let's get these booties off. I'll be so sad if this camera's not recording properly, because I feel like I'm really vibing with the camera right now. You know, me and the camera have a strange relationship, to be honest. I never felt like I was a person to be on the camera. Even now, I feel like I'm a person who does nicer behind the camera. Excuse my feet, but like, they've been through a long day, so this is the right procedure. Although someone might say I should dampen, I should tap. It's okay, man. We've got 6 months, it's okay. Look at this, guys, how comfortable I am on this Mother Earth. This is my place now. I just hope there's no bugs in this place, because bugs are annoying. And there's always bugs. There's always been bugs, but bugs are increasing. I've got little tears in this thing, so they can get in, especially the tears on the bottom, little holes in the actual inner of the tent, so the bugs and whatever they can come inside. Okay, let's put this there. Let's just get this down. So, where the socks go? Socks go up here. One on each corner, so they just stay in their place. Let them stay in their place. Everything has its place. We need to have some level of like organization. You know? I'm a traveler. I'm not a madman. Okay. That's your space. Now normally I'd go around to do this, but I just probably bobble. Okay. Nice. These go in here. And then where's this thing? This thing. Do we do this? We don't do this. We do this. Okay. Oh, why is they not there? Come on in. Oh, I have to go around and close that door. Okay. Bear with me for a moment. Will you stand here, please? Just for like a minute. Thank you. Okay. Do I want to get another? It's okay, guys. Sometimes when that happens, I've already gone so far away, I don't realize. I think it's recording me. It's not. It's lying to me. Okay. You stay like this. Yeah? There's a nice rock. Right there. Perfect. Angle. Perfect. Let's get this. You know, I've had one song on loop the whole time. I'm getting a bit tired of it. Okay. Nice, it just went straight in. It's not the strongest, and I don't have my boots on to step on it anymore. Oh no, I'm walking outside with my sleeping socks. It is what it is. Okay. Let's close this door behind you now. This is why I like magnets. It just pops off. Hit, shake. Nice. Guys, do you see why I like a camping night? It's more work, but look how interactive it is. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, that can be our light for now, but it's a bit... Oh, it hit me in the eyes. Oh, where's the button? Where's my warm light? Yeah. Nice. glasses come off. They go in here. Now, one thing I have to make sure of is like this bag was just leaning against the wall. That means if there's any condensation, it's going to drip inside. So the walls can't be cut. It has to be nice and taut on the inside. Yeah? Look at that use of vocabulary. Okay. AirPods, nah, you stay with me. You stay with me. This phone, at this point, I'm not posting videos. If I'm not posting videos, it just goes off. Because when I'm posting, it's like I want to get it done. I need to move on to the next thing I need to do. So I'll airdrop it there and we'll upload on each platform at the same time because it can take a while. Okay, this can go there. Oh, that's actually so comfortable. I'll give it to them. Nemo developed a very, very comfortable mat. And I like that I got the wide one because, yes, you know what, let's selfie cam. Ooh, I'll take a picture of my tent tomorrow. I'm gonna tag Dustin. They're nice. They always like my post. I'm still waiting for the day they repost me. I'm still waiting for that day. It will come. It will come. I just take it. I have to work on my photography skills. That I can do. I can control that. I can become a dope photographer. Like, honestly speaking, let's talk about my videos then. Yeah, I try. I got a lot to work on. I'll be honest. But I try. So I respect my efforts. Oh God, I'm pausing this song. The 7th time was 30 minutes. The 11th, 12th time, that's too many times. So right now, I don't really need this. So I'll leave it on the side. It'll probably get colder towards the night, then I'll need it, I'll get it out. Yeah. Videos. I try, guys. I'm really trying to make like cool videos. If you watch my YouTube videos, you'll see I got the drone. I'm working with it. Trying to make some interesting stuff. Trying to do something pretty cool, right? We're getting there, slowly but surely. Talking to ChatGPT a lot, trying to figure out about this and that, timing, storytelling. I feel like I think sometimes I show the things, but I don't tell the story properly, you know? And there's like that, because my story and what you would have seen through the videos, they're similar, but they're not the same. The things I've experienced is similar, but it's not the same. Because one, I'm not just going to be putting the camera in everybody's face. I'm not. Like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Because if somebody did that to me, I'd be like, why are you recording me? And that's why I wouldn't just go up to someone and put the camera in their face. If someone approaches me and the camera's already out, I assume they're fine with it, and that's why they're approaching me. But otherwise, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Who knows? Maybe I have to get comfortable doing that. My friend tells me that it's a free world. This is the public. Just do it. And maybe he's right. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, when it comes to the storytelling, then, it's hard. I'd start by saying it's difficult to piece together a story, because it's easier to write a story when you're at the beginning and you know exactly what's going to happen through the day. You can sort of figure out how you want to pace it, how you want to tell it, what do you want to emphasize on, so you can build your footage around that. For me, my day happens as it happens. I don't know, like right now, I just went to the cafe with somebody I met on the beach when I was there to look at the camping spot. And then I saw all this nice stuff, and now I came back. So even if I had an idea of what the video was going to be at that point when I got to the beach, I got there, I was taking out the drone, and the car comes around. Now we're talking. We talk for a while. Good conversation, I enjoyed it. We go get some coffee. Enjoyed it. I saw this beautiful view. Wow. A crazy thing is, I was there a couple weeks ago with my friends, but I came in differently. Like, you can go to the same place more than once and experience a different thing. And the place doesn't even have to be that big. It's just a different experience. That's kind of the thing I like about when I walk somewhere. And then if I've ever had to go back over that land in a vehicle, it's like you take it in differently. And it's nice when you've walked first, because then it's like, I know what's coming. I stayed there. I did this here. And that's a nice thing. Like, I was coming from Struga to Tirana, and where's my hairband? My hair is really getting in my face. It's starting to irritate me a little bit. Oh, I can't find my hairband. It's always worth checking up there. Okay, fine. Have I lost my tires? I think. Have I lost my tires? Guys, this is how easy it is to lose things. I've not seen my pen knife in days. I got this. This is my Garmin InReach. I like to think that it's in the wrong place because it's in my jacket, and okay, if I'm wearing my jacket and something happens, great, I'll drop my bag and I'll go with just this, because you have to think about scenarios. I want this on my person at all times. It's a bit bulky because I originally had it clipped here, but it's what do we call it? It's carabiner. It's carabiner had snapped off, and its carabiner comes from here. So that's not something where you can just. I did this, and I put it on, but it's so floppy and annoying, and I'm a sensory person, so I'm just like and it gets caught on things. It slips into. I don't know, but I have to figure something out to keep this on my person. But this is my person these days. Just shirt, trousers. I don't even have my sleeping pants anymore. I threw them away in France. I regret it sometimes, and sometimes I don't care. Yeah. Videos. I don't feel like, when I make a video, it's like, have I talked too much? What was the main point of this? I'm a bit of a rambler. I'm a little bit of a rambler. We're just gonna get where we go. Like, when I talk to my friends, we just get where we go. There was no plans for that conversation. We go in all the 15 directions, and then we finish where we finish, and that's it. So now when I'm talking to the videos and I see on social media, this is the thing. I was talking to Claude in the morning, and I was telling Claude about this, because I'm like, Claude, I want to be so honest and talk to these guys and build that sort of relationship, but I just don't know what my point is. Like, I feel like I just ramble. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Just boom, boom, boom. I see some people do it. They'll drop a 30-second reel and they'll say what I'd say in 15 minutes. I see people do it. I'm like, wow. But I struggle with it. You see, I didn't say I can't do it. I don't believe in the word can't. Because can't is like, I'll never be able to do it. That's a bad way to live. Yeah. I currently struggle with it. And over time, I'm working on developing that skill. Like, I'm thinking of getting Coursera or something to make better videos, like to actually do something where I can improve what I do. Plus, it would give me something to do in my downtime, to sit down. Because in my downtime, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like, I'll come in the tent, like right now, I'd edit a video. Thankfully, I'm done for 3 days. So now it's just reels, it's the little ones, they're quicker. And then after that, it's like, I post it. And now, if I'm on YouTube, I'll end up doom scrolling in here. Like, you think I've stopped watching my shows? I've not stopped. I just finished Invincible. The Boys is currently what I look forward to on a Wednesday. That's pretty much all I watch, though, even at home. I just like Invincible. I like superhero stuff. I like it a lot. And I like that they've put a spin on it. It's the Boys and Invincible are really, really good shows. Like, really, really good shows. No. We'll figure it out, guys. Like, we'll figure it out. I'm here. I'm about to go sleep. I feel pretty safe. I feel like I picked a decent spot to go camping tonight. I mean, there's a camper van right behind me. And this is Albania. Albania is a very safe country. I've been so surprised by Albania. Albania is a very, very safe country. The people here, I feel like they will look out for you. They're honest. Like, you can trust people here. I don't feel like, when someone tells me, I don't feel like people are trying to play me. On the occasion, they tax me a little bit. On the occasion, they do. And I accept it because I feel like they think I'm just another tourist. They don't know. Because when people know my story, when we talk a little bit out, when people know my story, it's like, they're like, oh, like, I think the biggest thing of it is when they know I've been in their country for a minute They respect it. They respect it. Because I've met a lot of people. I've seen more of their country than them. I've seen more. If you've been on the coast, when did you go to Elbasan? Do you know Librash? Have you been to Labinot Fush? Okay. Fush Kruye? Like, I've been around. I've been in the car to some places. So there's only one place that I feel I haven't been to, or two. Korsa and Berat. Korsa is nearer to the border with Greece. It's a little bit further down from Pogradec. I also didn't go to Pogradec actually, but from, do I remember the name? Ureke? From Ureke, I went to Struga. And if I went the other way, then I would have gone to Pogradec, but I went straight into Struga. I got around Struga a little bit. I saw the lake. I think it was Lake Ohrid, but I didn't traverse Lake Ohrid. Like, I was there for a week. I could have, but I was just like, I was in a place, mentally I was trying to figure out what am I doing. Which is, I feel it's reasonable. It is definitely reasonable, because I was there, I was reading things. They told me wolf dogs. I'm like, bro, what's a wolf dog? I go do research. I find out how the wolf dog get there. I'm like, I just said, nah, man, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So that was from the original route, from Shkodra to Tirana, all the way across. It was good. It was good. There was multiple times where I think inland is a bit more stressful on my nervous system. Inland is more stressful on my nervous system. Because there's dogs, bro. There's a lot of dogs, man. Like, I'm getting more comfortable with dogs, but not all dogs have the same intentions, and I don't appreciate it when people act like they do. Yeah. Feel like what you're doing right there. What do they call it in therapy, in psychology? What do they call it? You are disregarding my perceptions. That's what you're doing. You're disregarding my perceptions. I perceive things too. I perceive things. Yes, I do. And when you tell me, oh no, just the dog, oh yeah, oh no, he's friendly, don't worry. Okay, it's valid sometimes, a lot of the times actually. But you have to think about the times when it's not valid. Because there are times when it is not valid. I have gone through things that I will tell you, what you're telling me is not valid. It doesn't apply here. No, this is a problem. This is a problem. And inland, you deal with these problems significantly more. So something I realized, and this happened in France, because at the beginning of France, they have the same problem. Theirs is different though. They don't have strays, but they leave their gates open a lot. Yeah? French farmers in the north, I hope you're listening. Stop that stuff. Stop. Bro, what are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? Bro, I was walking there. Why did your dog have to go outside? Genuinely, like, it's not like Albania where they can let that run sometimes. Albania is pretty well managed. It's a lot better than I thought it would be when it comes to people's personal dogs, because they're more defensive. They're more territorial. They've got something to guard. The stray is just the stray. The stray is the bottom of the pecking order in terms of fear. Fear is first at the bottom. We've got the stray. In the middle, we have the territorial garden house dog. This guy, he's a problem, because he's just like, bro, you're in my place. Now, a lot of the time, he won't cross his territory. But I've had times where, like, he's coming to cross the road and I shout at him. And he goes back. I was very proud of myself. That was the first time in France. I didn't freeze up. I didn't panic. I shouted at him. I said, "Non!" "Non!" And I was looking at those guys. There was a man and a woman walking up my right. They'd maybe passed me. You know, it annoyed me at the time. Why you didn't come out for these guys? Why have you come out for me? It annoyed me at the time because I watched them walk past. I saw the dog. I saw them walking past the gate. And I'm assessing the situation. I'm like, okay, the dog ignored them. He's going to ignore me too. Then he starts running to me. I'm like, this dog, man. What's your problem with me? Okay, maybe he recognizes them. He doesn't recognize me. I don't know. But he's running to me. When they're running to me, what am I thinking? Oh, he's a good boy. He wants me to rub his head so I can throw a stick for him. You think that's what I'm thinking? Thinking, why is this guy running to me? And if he decides to jump on me, what do I do with him? And can I do it? Because every dog is different. Some dogs, you see them, you say, I can do it. And some dogs, you see them, you say, You look at that dog, you say, "No, man. Just please, don't come to me." Where's my socks, bro? Why did I take these off? These are my feet are getting cold. Yeah, man. Say, "Nah, man. I can't do it with that dog. No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance." That's the nature of the game. So I'm just saying, it's valid, guys. It's valid. If you are walking on the road in Montenegro, it's an empty road. You're going up mountains. You're already tired. Your sprint speed, your jumping, your agility is all decreased. You're carrying the bag. You're walking. You see a kangaroo. He's just there, and he starts barking. Okay, you cross the road. You're seeing a big truck or van, whatever it was. You see he's got a chain around his neck, so you think, okay, I'll just go around. You know, he's chained. He can't come to me. There's a lot of them that are barking, crazy, jumping. There was a dog today. I saw him. I said, "Bro, why are you doing all this?" He was chained inside of his cage. So that should tell you something. He was chained inside of his cage. And he's running around in circles. Even I saw something scatter across the floor. I said, "Did you break something?" I digress. I'm walking. I get to the other side now. I'm seeing the dog come. I'm saying, "Wow, that's a long chain this kangaroo has on his neck. That's an incredible chain." Say, "How long is that chain?" I like short chains. How long is that chain? I got scared. I went back because he was barking. At this point, actually, what really bugged me out, he howled. He howled, man. Why did he howl? He started, he was getting happy. He was jumping. He was getting happy. I didn't even know what this was. I went to ChatGPT. I walked first. I walked back. I walked out of the area. I went back where I came. I was thinking, I need to go past. It's getting late. But I'm not risking it right now. I walked back to where I came from, like maybe 200-300 meters. I asked a lady, "Hey, can you help me?" She was a lady, but like, how do I put it? She wasn't like a small lady, you know. I didn't feel like, you know, I wouldn't ask a small lady. I wouldn't ask an old lady, but she was a big lady. So I said, she might not care about this guy. She might help him. I said, can you take me just 200 meters? Just 200 meters. She said, "We don't do this here." I said, "Okay, no problem. Like, I'm allowed to ask. She's allowed to say no. That's fine." I was like, "Okay, where else can I ask? Because I need help. I do need help." I'll go to a house. The guy has 3 dogs, but he sat up front on the balcony with his friends. They're just chilling, whatever. As I go there, I see 2 big dogs and a little dog. Thankfully, big dogs, they stayed in their tent, in their square. The small dog, he came outside. Now he's barking around my feet. What am I thinking? If he bites me, can I kick him? Are people gonna be upset with me if he jumps on me? Can I kick him? Yeah, no a stomp, just a kick. Can I give him that kick? That's what I'm thinking, to be honest. But he doesn't do anything. The owner, he tells him, come inside. The dog listens. I say, "Okay, nice, good." Owner comes. Now I'm flagging him down, actually, because he's thinking problem solved. He goes, I flag him. I say, he comes to me. He's like, "What's up?" I tell him. He's like, "Okay, we go together." He asked me if I'm scared of dogs. I say, "Yeah." He said, "Well, you shouldn't show them your fear." I said, "Okay, fine, let's go." We're walking. He sees the dog from the first angle I saw the dog. He says, "See, it has a chain. There's no problem here." I said, "Okay, let's keep going." Like, I didn't want to. I said, let's keep going." We keep going, and then all of a sudden, now we can see the dog from an angle I hadn't seen it before, because it was new for me. Seeing him head on. Before he was like this. Now I see this. Where's the chain connected to? We see that he ripped the chain off the wall, guys. And the only thing between us and that dog was the cars coming in. There wasn't that many. So we just keep walking, and the guy's saying to me, now he's saying, we shouldn't show it our fear. Since when is this our fear? I thought it was mine. So it's not just me, guys. Even this guy who's super comfortable with his dogs, he understands. He told me himself, he said, "I understand why you're scared of dogs. A lot of people get bit." I said, "Thank you, bro." People tell me why you're scared of dogs. Oh, this is my sleeping bag, guys. I'm unzipping it right now because I'm getting a little bit cold. I'm also thinking this video can't go on forever, right? It's been a nice talk, but remember earlier I told you I'm rambling. So, oh, that's a good feeling. I like my sleeping bag, guys. I cut the video. I said I like my sleeping bag, guys. This is a Nemo. No, this is not Nemo. Who is this one? Who made this bag? This bag costs some money, guys. Oof. What's this one called? Thermodynamic, aerodynamic. Made from, this is goose down, 90% goose feathers. Yeah? Talk to me, fly kind of the goose. Okay, there it is. Ah, this is a Thermarest. See? This is a Thermarest Hyperion. It's a nice sleeping bag. When I first got it, I had some struggles. But that was probably because I was used to sleeping in a bed. I'm a roller. I did at a certain point think, did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Should I have got a quote? What's this? Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Should I have got a quote? Because there's some quotes. Like, there's some cool stuff that, for example, I really like this pillow, but the problem is, this happens. Let me show you. Just, there we go, okay. So this happens. I'll be sleeping, and as I move around, where's my pillow gone? You know, now I wake up, it's 2 a.m. Where's my pillow? Is it here? Is it there? Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. That's kind of annoying. And I've seen there's some versions, some variations that strap around your mattress. I like that. That's nice. But this is, I'm so comfortable right now. Like, this Nemo Tensor is so good for my back, which is crazy. It's more comfortable to me than many mattresses I've slept on. Like, it's actually extremely, extremely comfortable. Sleeping on the ground ain't too bad. I get tired now. As soon as I get in bed, I get tired. Sleeping on the ground is not too bad because I have the grey decathlon thing, so I put that on rocks, and that wasn't too bad either. That was also comfortable in a very strange way. But I got a good night's sleep that night. Yeah, guys, welcome to my life. This is my house. I'm kind of hungry right now. I can hear a dog barking a little way away. But I don't care, I'm tired. My hunger can wait for tomorrow. I should end the video then. Okay, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna post this video on its own. I'm not even gonna wait for it to be in a day. And then I'm gonna chop. And I'm gonna make reels about it. And I'm gonna post one of those reels now. And I'm gonna post this whole video now. And I hope one of these companies that I made a nice video for, they tell me they want to give me their new stuff. Because I need some new stuff. I'd like some new stuff at least. I don't need it, to be honest. My current stuff is doing its job, to be honest. Yeah. Like, even my pants, they have rips. I like Terex pants. They have rips. See what I did there? They have rips. But they still do their job. And if anything, what have the rips done? One of them is a rip in the middle of my pants. It's actually low-key, like, good air circulation. Because I'm not in a cold place now, so it's okay. The other one is a rip in my thigh pocket. I really like thigh pockets. Thigh pockets are really, really good because you can just put stuff in there and it's not your quick access. It's more like your inventory. So it's nice to have an inventory that I don't have to go into my bag for. Yeah. I'm gonna make these videos. I should make these videos at least. If I don't, then what am I doing? Because at the end of the day, guys, actually, like, yes, everything is working now, but everything has an expiration point. That's one thing I've learned. Everything has an expiration point. So you can only push things so far. No, thankfully, the gear I got is actually doing remarkably well. Yeah, you see, oh, look. Yeah, I told you, it's finicky. It's finicky. Guys, make this a little bit less finicky, okay? Flextail, make this a little bit less finicky because this, you've got a great product on your hand. I have your other product, Flextail. I have it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can actually show you it. Where is it? Well, I'll fix that. I'll tell you why I hate it. Like, we're gonna be constructive. because I love the idea, I hate the execution. Yeah, and I'll explain why when this tripod is tripoding. Okay, so let me pull it out. This is my electrical bag. Everything goes in the dry bag. Okay, why? Because if I ever fall in water, or if it ever rains too much, or if my waterproofs ever fail, these things need to be in a place where they can just come out and they're fine. That's very important. This is also my bag of miscellaneous. I've got chargers, a mic without the mic. DJI, come on guys. I'm a great fan of your products. Hear me out for a second. I don't have a microphone, a receiver. I have 2 mics. I don't have a receiver. And it's my fault I lost it. I'll accept that. There's no crazy story. I lost it. I dropped it on the beach in Montenegro. I didn't even realize until I was so far gone. I was like, there's no way I'm finding that thing, and I accepted it. But if you could like to, of course, if you could like to. Yeah, just because people are telling me they need better audio. DJI, they're telling me they need better audio, and I hear them because I walk on the roads a lot. There's a lot of cars. Sometimes I leave it in there for dramatic effect because I like it. I watch this other guy, he walks, his name is Alexander Campbell. He leaves it in there for dramatic effect. Like, he lets you see the whatever's going on. He doesn't add music or anything, he just lets it run. He's got really good content, and he's walking from Australia to, I think, as far as he can get. Like, I really like his videos. I have this. This is a 2 terabyte SSD. I have 5 terabytes on Google Cloud that I pay for. I pay for them. And it's good, but I can't always back up. So it's good to have this. This is a Samsung T7 Shield. It's supposed to be waterproof. I think IP, is it 78? And it's rugged. It's good. Like, I trust it. And at least we don't have hard drives now, where if you drop it, it stops working. Like, it's an SSD. So that makes me happy. This. Why do I have this? If it rains too much, my phone will not charge through the port. It won't. So having a Qi charger, even if it's slow, for those worst case scenarios, it is very important. Because I felt it before where my phone is dying, it was raining so much, and I said, no, this is called being underprepared. Because anything can happen. If I fall into water, for example, it doesn't have to rain. If my phone drops in water and now the percentage is getting low, we need to be able to charge. Nah, that's a bit nasty, but it had to happen. Bless me. And thank you for that, bless you. So, yeah. Okay, what's this? Now, these are the things that I should be throwing away, but I still have them because I'm a bit of a hoarder. And you go here, is that right? Yeah, you go here. Because it's fallen apart. And that flex tail thing is fell off completely. So I told you, that thing is finicky. If they fix that, they've got a great product on their hand. Okay, I got my AirPod tips. I literally couldn't tell you why. Because I have the smallest versions in. I feel like I need to get my ears checked, to be honest. This is the charger for my smartwatch that I never use anymore because I just find it annoying. The band on it is like, where's the smartwatch? Here it is. So this is the band I have for it, and as you can see, it ties up in a weird way. So it's sliding around. I don't like things that slide around. I like my things tight. When I put my boots on, I like it tight. When I wear my pants on my waist, I like it tight. You don't have to move. Why are you moving? I don't like that. It feels very uncomfortable to me. This is for Joni. Okay. Oh, my plug setup. I think I have a great plug setup. Check this out. So this is a Tessan off Amazon. Oh, I should get affiliate links here. This is a Tessan adapter. It's an adapter. Europe to UK. It has 2 USB ports on it and a UK plug. But the good thing about this is it doesn't slow down the wattage for this. Now, this is the star of the show. You know how your MacBook charger is just a better charger for your phone or for whatever? It's not because it's a better charger. It's because the wattage is higher. Now, some people will argue and say you shouldn't use a plug that has a higher wattage than what the device needs. Well, what this plug does is it gives you the correct wattage. It knows what it needs, and I like that a lot. So it will always give the fastest charge that it can do, and I appreciate that a lot. And it has 3. So I wish they were all the same speed, but maybe that is what affected the price. They have 3. One of them is the fastest. And then I think it goes down one by one. And then there's a USB port as well. I'm just hearing things outside, but I don't like that. You see, this is why I like to be in a private place, because I like to know what are these sounds, what's happening. And when I'm not in a private place, you don't know what the sounds are. So anyway, you put this together. It's a bit bulky. It fits in about 90% of the plugs I need, because like a MacBook charger is too tall. It will often hit things and it won't plug in. This will fit 90%. And I guess the good thing about EU is it can go like this, which we don't have with the UK. It has to be in the orientation that it's in. In here, this is just a cheap little thing I got off Amazon. It's £10 and it holds SD cards for Droney, and if I ever get a GoPro or an Insta360, then that footage can go on these as well. Underutilized, to be honest, but actually quite useful, because whenever I use the drone I use it, but I have 2. I don't need to, because I just move the files onto the drive and then delete them off the chip. But this is Flextails of a product. And guys, let's talk about it. See, which one looks cooler? This one, of course. Look at it. It's awesome. Okay. If I undo this, look at this. Let me show you. So this is a battery, right? This is a battery. You can plug it in by USB-C to charge it. Okay, because at first I was mad. I was like, bro, why are you giving me products with batteries? In big 2026, keep your batteries to yourself. I don't want it. And okay, fair enough, I still have to unscrew it, but at least I can charge it. Have I put this battery in the right way? One way to test. Yeah, okay. Come on, it's got a cool design. Like, it does have a cool design, which is why it breaks my heart that I just don't think it does its job. I just don't think it does, because I'd much prefer to have 2 of these than 1 of this. Although I do like the light, I don't use it that much. I can just use my headlamp, and that charges way faster. That, we're going to show off the headlamp next. But this, can you hear that? It's got nowhere near what this has. This is like my V8. It's like a V2 or V1. Like, it's so weak. So I don't think, I regret buying this. Let's put it like that. This costed me more than this costed me, because, oh, it's cool, but I regret buying this. I would rank this, honestly, a 3, and it only gets 3 for the idea. A 3 out of 10. Now, someone may tell me I'm using it wrong. Still, it was supposed to do the thing for my thing. It doesn't do the thing for my thing, and I tried. It's not for lack of trying, because like I said, I would rather use this. So if I couldn't figure it out, then I'm gonna blame the company. That's what I'm gonna do. I can be wrong, but I'm gonna blame the company, because I had a really tough time with all the pieces that it came with. It was so, I just felt like it didn't do anything. 3 out of 10. This one, functionality, 10 out of 10. Why? It does the thing. That's all I needed to do. Even this isn't the right piece, it still does the thing. I can use all the pieces I have for this on this, and they kind of fit, but no. This is another piece. That's all my stuff, surely. Oh, I got given this actually. And I didn't throw it away. I kept it. It's from IT Gnosis. In France, I got stopped by a family. I went in, we had some food and drinks together. It was a good time. And then the lady told me this is her company. Maybe there's a QR code if you want to scan it. And she does cybersecurity in France. And she gave me this, and I've not used it, but maybe one day I will. So now all of this will just go back in there to mitigate against the odds of me losing it. The only things that need to come out is things that I will use. Like, where's my other USB-C charger actually? Yeah, I use these. The iPhone is on 84%, so I'm not going to charge it. That's fine. It barely gets any use. This one is always getting charged. You go in there. Any random pieces, just go in this bag. I even carry a little bit of tin foil, just in case. Just in case. I don't know what for, but just in case. One day I'll catch a fish. This is the piece for that best fit. So that's how I secure it on, which is like a pretty good fit. And then this goes onto the hole pretty well. So it's not for the lack of the piece. It's for the lack of the cowl. Okay, you go in there, you go in there. Cool, like guys, this has been a great video on my part, because I'm going to get to make so many smaller videos out of this. And we've just been chilling. Which is nice. I hope we can do this more often. And I hope I don't feel like an idiot when I want to talk. Because that feeling is not a good feeling. Yeah. And it's not a good feeling because, oh no, like, you feel bad for me, blah, blah, blah. It's just not a good feeling because you stop yourself from just, like, doing yourself. I just like when I'm just myself. It's nice. But sometimes I feel like an idiot. But guess what? I'm the idiot that's still here. And that's worth something, isn't it? No. We close that. Oh, this is a long video. This is at least an hour long video. What's this one? 16 minutes. Oh. To whoever watches this to the end, I respect you. I respect you with all my heart. I appreciate you with all of my heart, because today we've had a one-way conversation. I'd like to hear back from you, but we've had a one-way conversation, and I've enjoyed yapping. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to my yaps. And we're gonna end the video here. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for joining me on this adventure we've been on today, and I will see you in the next one. So have a good night now and take care of yourself. Bye bye. I just came out because one last thing I wanted to do before I go to sleep. Yeah, let's do it because it's the right thing to do. Oh no, my stones are in use. Remember I had the heavy stone? It's got a job now. What if we make this shorter? Will you stay for me? Thank you. Okay. Over there. I'm listening to Gang Dagana or Gang Dagama. I don't know, it's one of those Dagestan songs. You know the ones. And you know what we're about to do, don't you? Guys, I have no idea. I have no idea how many, but we're gonna find out. Oh, there's gonna be little things in my face. I don't have to live like that, that's the thing. This will do. Will it? Okay, yeah, sure. We're gonna find out, guys, together. It's been a while for me, but let's see. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. Let's give it a little rest. I watched the guy who does hella push-ups. These things like do hard things. And he does hella push-ups, hella push-ups. I'm like, how'd you do that, bro? Okay, 35. Let's switch wide. Maybe I can get a couple more in, because my shoulders are burning right now. 40, that's sufficient. It's not a push yourself day, it's a get the body ready. Because I want my powers back. I had powers, I want them back. Oh. Anyway, now I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. I'm gonna have some water for dinner. I'm gonna get in my tent. I'm gonna have a good night. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of this view. It's just a shame the sunrise is there instead. I always miss the sunrise. I'll wake up sometimes and I won't get it. It's like the opposite in France. I always got sunrise. I never got sunset. All right, now, for real, good night.